Well, good afternoon again. This is Bear's Rod Shop. This is going to be a rolling video, an extension of video 17. We were talking about Carmichael's when they picked up the CJ tub frame parts to bring down to their facility. And we're going to have to apologize. We're going to be rolling because I cannot walk this massive facility. Over here, if you can see, that's their own print shop. They do embroidery, vinyl. They do just phenomenal work here. All the decals are made for all these tankers and stuff that come in, the ball caps, etc. Let's turn in here by this facility, and here's their start of their first front buildings. These go on in the back as well, but you can see. Let's see if we can zoom in here for you. Carmichael's Trailers Inc. Victor Mendoza Sandblasting. The VM. There's one of their crews. They have some forklifts. That's a tiny one. They have some forklifts that were literally, I think they're 50,000 pound forklifts. But he's going to pick this vessel up here. It's just a little bit of what they do. Let's turn the camera. You can maybe down through here. This is there's about 18 trailers here that's going to get lined. These are oil field. They carry crude oil, and they stay busy 6 days a week, sometimes even 7. Normally 14, 16-hour days. They got a crew of about 20. We're going to be going in. There's the silo there for the sand, one of them. There's several silos over to the north. We're going to head down real quickly. We'll just show you just a little glimpse. Hopefully I can adjust this camera where you can see from back there all these bays. You know, now we're into 9, 10, 11 bays here that will house finished products, the office, and we're going to roll down to the old CJ. The blaster is working on this, CJ 5 for us today. I think when Renee called me, let me get over here closer, that oh yeah, fenders are done. Frame's not done yet, but fenders are done. And he's working on the grill right now. Got the hood done. Hang on. I don't know if I can focus in or not. Real close. The tub's in the shadow, but looks like they started on the tub, now going to the back. But super people. You guys in North Texas, Oklahoma, Arkansas that are watching Bear's Rod Shop, I got to be real careful. There's a trailer here I don't want to back into. Let's go around to the other part of their facility. I'm going to drive through one of their bays. No, not a good thing, because there might be something in the floor. But let's here's the tanks again. Let's take a trip around to the other side. This houses about 10 acres under roofs and storage and concrete. Here's maybe some of their work that's already done. You can see the excellent quality of paint. That's huge. Looks like probably a 750,000 CFM compressor sandblaster. That does belong to them. They take this out and blast off-site, offshore deals. Now we're coming around to the back side. Let's see if we can't zoom out a little bit here. The enormity of these, these sidewalls are at least 16, maybe 20 foot. Yeah, they're 20 foot. Here we go, 10, 11, 12, 13. I mean, it just goes on and on. There is my 1980 Bronco setting in here. Let's take a little trip inside door number 13. Let's see if my Bronco is not setting in here. I sold him a couple of years ago. Original one owner from my brother. I bought it, and here's one of their rigs. This rig right here, Kenworth, come in. It had fire damage or something. I remember this coming in, and I would never thought it would ever look like this. This is one of their personal trucks. You can see the Carmichael emblem on the side or on the door. I'm having a little hard time with focusing here. And one of their tankers that hauls the silica or whatever sand. I don't know if it's silica anymore, but we're going to sneak up here right in front of us, and we're going to show you a 1980 Bronco that is just beautifully restored. I had done a lot of work to it. It was kind of a rust-free Bronco. I run out of time with it. It's put into a nice silver. We did all the interiors. Got a 351 M400. He's still working on it. He replaced a lot of the exhaust manifolds with ceramic hooker headers, etc. I won't get out and show you this today, but beautiful Bronco. 197,000 miles original, but the motor had already had been redone by my brother before he passed away. 351 M400. Let's back out of here gently. I don't want to run into their barn door and destroy the wife's Cadillac, of course, or had to fix his door. Let's go down here. I want to show you Renee's. I didn't even know he was working on this Chevrolet 4-door. Well, let's sneak in here. This is door 11. Yeah, you guys might want to see this. It doesn't have anything to do with Jeeps, but the quality that they do. This is awesome. I had no idea, and I'll be darned if it don't look like the Corvette Nardigo Gray. You know, I'm going to have to ask Renee, what is the paint? Because it looks like the Corvette. Now, being Hispanic, yes, the low rider deal. I love the wheels on this thing. Man, you know, if I had time, I would get out and see it. I bet you this is his son Renee's truck. Homegrown on the back of the window. Oh, man. This is just a little bit of this shop. Sitting here is another Kenworth. Sitting there is a truck I did the interior for. It's a water truck slash, I guess you'd call it a sludge hauler that I don't think's ever been out. And here's, again, on this side of the Kenworth, beautiful truck. If you're ever in the north central area, you need to stop by and visit Carmichael's Trailers. Let's back out of here real quick, go to the end of the buildings. Again, apologize for having to drive, but my old hip's just not getting along today. And beautiful weather here in Texas. Here's building 13, 14. Got a big old sky track. They've got forklifts that'll pick 50,000 pounds. If you could see, let's see. No, yeah. He's got two rolling stagecoaches up there. They pull them in parades. Maybe you can kind of get a glimpse, but very seldom they get out. But they do the football, you know, games, etc. Let's zoom out here a little bit. 15, 16, 17, and 18. These are paint booths, folks. These you can drive the whole semi in, literally. They're all state-of-the-art, My Jeep will be setting in one of these here to get epoxy primer. All charcoal, filtered, 16, 17, and 18. These are paint booths. This is not your local, backyard buddies. Here's another sandblast area. This tank looks like it's just got pulled in and fixed and redone. And then I don't want to get down here too far, but we're talking massive sandblast restoration area. And they are super. These folks really tend to the schools around here. They donate their time, their money. This is another one area. Back there's the sandblast area we're in, and now he's shutting down